they told you poor blood flow is just part of getting older. Cold feet, tingling fingers, heavy legs, slow healing. Doctors repeated it. Friends accepted it. Many seniors believed it. But recent research completely challenged that idea. In controlled studies, seniors restored measurable blood flow using only 4 specific vitamins, not drugs, not surgery. And what shocked researchers was how fast it happened. In some cases, circulation markers improved within weeks, even days. The data was real, but it never made mainstream headlines. As a doctor who has treated seniors for more than 4 decades, I have watched circulation problems quietly steal quality of life. It does not begin with pain. It begins with subtle signs: cold toes at night, slight swelling, mild numbness. Researchers at Harvard, Tokyo University, and European cardiovascular institutes noticed a clear pattern. Seniors with adequate levels of specific vitamins consistently showed better blood flow. Some saw improvements of up to 40% in arterial flexibility. One peer-reviewed paper called it a clinically meaningful improvement in age-related vascular decline. That wording is rare. After 60, nitric oxide production drops. Arteries stiffen, oxidative stress increases. Low-grade inflammation never fully shuts off. Blood flow to the legs, feet, brain, and heart slowly declines, often without obvious warning signs. Here is the empowering part. Scientists identified 4 vitamins that directly target these exact problems. Not dozens of supplements, just 4, each working through a different pathway. Before we break them down, tell me in the comments where you are watching from, and let me know if you deal with cold feet, leg cramps, numb fingers, or swelling. I read these comments closely. Now let us begin the countdown. Number 4 is vitamin B12. Most people associate B12 with energy or anemia, but its role in blood flow is often ignored. Vitamin B12 directly affects homocysteine, a compound in the blood that damages artery walls when levels rise too high. Researchers at Tokyo University discovered that seniors deficient in B12 had significantly thicker blood and poorer circulation. In one clinical study, correcting B12 levels reduced homocysteine by 38% within 6 weeks. At the cellular level, B12 supports methylation, a process that keeps blood vessels flexible and prevents microdamage to the endothelium, the inner lining of arteries. Without enough B12, blood becomes stickier and vessels lose elasticity. In studies, the most effective form for seniors was methylcobalamin. Dosages ranged from 500 to 1,000 micrograms daily. Sublingual tablets were used because stomach acid declines with age, reducing absorption. This detail is critical. Taken correctly, seniors showed measurable improvement in ankle brachial index scores, a standard circulation test published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. I recall a patient named James, age 72, who complained of numb toes and frequent fatigue. Within a month of correcting his B12 deficiency, his feet were warm again at night and his balance improved. Beyond circulation, B12 also supports nerve health, memory, and red blood cell production. Take it in the morning and avoid late-night dosing since it can be stimulating. Helpful, yes, but the next vitamin works even deeper. Number 3 is vitamin C. Many people think vitamin C is basic or outdated, but research tells a different story. Harvard researchers found that vitamin C increased nitric oxide availability by up to 29% in older adults. Nitric oxide is the molecule that tells arteries to relax. Vitamin C protects nitric oxide from oxidative destruction and helps regenerate it inside blood vessel walls. At the molecular level, vitamin C stabilizes tetrahydrobiopterin, a cofactor essential for nitric oxide synthesis. Without it, nitric oxide production collapses. In clinical studies, seniors who took 500 to 1,000 milligrams daily showed improved flow-mediated dilation within 4 weeks, as published in the Journal of Hypertension. Buffered or liposomal forms were used to reduce stomach irritation. I treated a woman named Eleanor, age 68, who had calf cramps every time she walked more than a block. After adding vitamin C twice daily with meals, her cramps faded within weeks and walking became comfortable again. Additional benefits included stronger immune response, faster wound healing, and improved skin elasticity. Always take vitamin C with food to protect the stomach. And remember, the next vitamin targets inflammation directly inside artery walls. If this is making sense so far, tap the like button and subscribe. It helps more seniors see this information. Turn on notifications so you do not miss upcoming videos focused on aging well and staying independent. Number 2 is vitamin D3. This is one of the most common deficiencies in seniors worldwide. Stanford researchers discovered that seniors with adequate vitamin D levels had 21% better arterial elasticity than those who were deficient. Vitamin D receptors exist directly inside blood vessel walls. When activated, they reduce inflammation, improve smooth muscle function, and prevent calcification. At the cellular level, vitamin D modulates calcium transport and suppresses inflammatory cytokines that stiffen arteries. In studies published in the International Journal of Cardiology, seniors taking 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams daily showed improved pulse wave velocity, a key measure of arterial stiffness, after 8 weeks. Vitamin D must be taken with a fat-containing meal to be absorbed properly. I remember Robert, age 74, who suffered from swollen ankles and poor circulation. After correcting his vitamin D levels under supervision, swelling reduced and leg heaviness improved noticeably. Beyond circulation, vitamin D supports bone strength, immune balance, and mood stability. Blood testing is important because both deficiency and excess matter. Powerful benefits, but number 1 directly changes the structure of arteries themselves. Number 1 is vitamin K2, specifically the MK7 form. This is the vitamin most doctors never discuss, yet its impact on blood flow is remarkable. Harvard-affiliated studies showed that K2 reduced the progression of arterial calcification by up to 52%. Arterial calcification is one of the main reasons blood flow declines with age. Calcium hardens artery walls, making them stiff and narrow. Vitamin K2 activates a protein called matrix GLA protein. This protein pulls calcium out of arteries and redirects it into bones where it belongs. At the cellular level, this process restores flexibility to blood vessels and improves circulation efficiency. In peer-reviewed studies, seniors taking 90 to 180 micrograms daily of MK7 showed improved arterial compliance and circulation markers within 12 weeks. The most dramatic results occurred when K2 was paired with vitamin D3, creating a synergistic effect. I treated Helen, age 70, who complained of cold hands for years. After consistent K2 use combined with D3, her warmth returned within 2 months and her grip strength improved. Additional benefits included stronger bones and reduced fracture risk. Important note: seniors on blood thinners must consult their healthcare provider before using vitamin K2. Here is the truth many seniors are never told. Aging does not automatically mean poor blood flow. What matters is consistency, not intensity. These 4 vitamins work because they address root causes, not surface symptoms. Always consult your healthcare provider before starting supplements, especially if you take medications. The studies mentioned are linked in the description. If this helped you, comment the word FLOW below. Share this with someone over 60 who struggles with circulation. Thanks for watching, and take care of your blood flow.